Okay. All right. I think I fixed it. I think we're good, right? Hopefully we're good. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. All right. So let's do the things. Let's do the things. Now, we were in the middle of something, right? Where we're doing some research. We unlocked, or I mean, we have the tube blueprint. So that's something that we need to unlock now. I could just insert it here and do that. And now we can start producing tubes in a fabricator, which is good, which is really good. Let's go ahead and see. Yep, okay. All right, so we are not doing anything here because we need, oh, wait a second. We do have calcite sheets. Yeah, so we are producing a bunch of calcite sheets. So I need those. 66 and 66. Let me grab some of these. Oh, we're being attacked, actually. Where are these buggers at? Where are you at? Where are you at? They don't destroy things, which is good. They just kind of pause them, and then you need to disinfect them, which is, I'm going to say it's good for now, since I don't have defenses, but they don't seem to destroy things, which is unexpected, right? You would think that they would destroy these machines and then you'd have to rebuild them, but you don't. You don't. All right. Let's take a look at what we're doing next. I did want to start producing the, what's it called? Fabricator. It's not here. It's going to be in the furnace then. Yeah, this thing right here, calcium powder. So this needs to start, we need to start production on this thing here. And then also this, the ceramics. So we're going to insert that. And we need to go get some wolfram powder as well as calcium blocks. Okay. Let's take a look at our setup here, just so that we can leave things running as needed. So we're going to build, we're going to get some platforms here, and we're just going to build our little platforms. So, yikes, yikes, come on, build, build, build. So there, and then back here, because we are going to need the space. Why do you complain so much about not being stable? And yet you are stable. Right? Because that, I mean, that looks stable to me. Yeah, I mean, that totally works. Okay, here, there's a problem. Yeah, but otherwise, I mean, it works, right? Okay, let's get rid of this. Whoa. Whoa. Why would that delete all of that? Oh, it's because it's not on the same level. Okay. All right, well, let's try this. Let's try this one more time. There. And there. That looks good, right? All right, so my guess is that this needs to go away. This needs to go away. And this, whoa, just deletes everything. Well, If that's how you want to play it, then that's fine. Let's see if we can expand this instead. We'll go just a little bit higher if possible. Yeah, I mean it works on single clicks there, but not here, which is pretty annoying. Do I need to get a pillar support? A supported platform. Okay, no, it doesn't like that. So what about this regular platform? It does like the regular platform. So I could do this. And then supported platform? Aim at the ground? No? Oh, okay. Well, annoying. Regular platform. Requires connection to a platform. Come on, let me just place it. Ah. So what is the point of this? Pillar support. If I can't just place it anywhere. Or put a platform on it. Okay, let's remove that. Let's try this again. With a supported platform. Okay, and then can I put another platform on top of this platform? No. All right, no big deal. We're not going to fuss with this too much. We'll leave it as is. Okay, there you go. Hello, good evening, good sir. All right, so yeah, we're not gonna mess around too much. We're not gonna mess around too much. It's becoming a little bit of a headache. Let's just do smelters here. We got 2 of these guys. Let's turn this around. Let's go with let's actually get a storage first, so that we can do what we need to do. So we'll get storage from there. This just needs to be rail 1 probably. We'll go there and we'll go there, and then we will go kind of this way. So we'll go from here. Let's go up a little bit. Yeah, we'll go from here this way. And hopefully that's not those rocks are not in the way. Let's bring this up a little bit more here. Give me this rail. Okay, let's get you up to about there. Okay, and then we should be able to get platforms here, right? I hope. Is it going to be annoying as well? It feels like it is going to be annoying. Ah, come on. Supported platforms. Okay, is that good? Yeah, that's good. Colliding with what? Okay, this should be fine. This should be fine. And then we could do this. Oh, platforms are annoying. All right, so we just really need 2 smelters. We don't need too many of them. So we're gonna go with this and this. Okay. Same design as our other setup. So we'll do the following, right? We'll get some rail connectors. We'll do 1 and 1. Same thing over here. We'll do actually this needs to go into storage instead. So storage and storage. That's gonna eat up my space there, man. It really is gonna eat up my space. Yeah, maybe I should build that way. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll break this from here. Remove, 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 and do we keep that? I think we keep that. Yeah, we keep that. Yeah. All right. So Z to allow me to actually, it's the smelter that we need here. All right, Nasus, thanks, man. Thanks. I had to poke around a little bit. Glad that it's working now. It wasn't working earlier. We're looking and feeling good now. All right, so smelters, we're going to rotate them. We're going to go this way. 1 and 2, because we only have 2 mines here. There's no other mines, right? 2 mines, 30 and 30. The mines are 1 to 1 as far as smelters go. So we'll leave it at that. Okay, let's get some storages out front here. There and there. Okay, we'll get some splitters. So this splitter, technically we don't need, let me, this needs to be a splitter here. So technically, we don't need the actual calcite to go on the bus, but we're going to add it anyway. We're going to add a splitter there and then a splitter here. Oh, wait, no, this one is wrong. This one goes away. We're going to add a splitter there and a splitter here. And then our bus, we could go with rail 2s, right? Yeah, we can go with rail 2s. Okay. So yeah, our bus will go into even more splitters. Need more splitters. So splitter, splitter. Come on. Why won't you let me place you there? All right, whatever. Splitter, splitter. That means this guy's got to go. It's really not space efficient. It's as compact as we can make it right now. But as soon as I have my design set up and ready to go, I'll be able to explain it a little bit better. All right, so this goes in here. This goes in here. Perfect. Output there. Output here. And then output there. Okay, so whatever is this smelting here, this is smelting calcite. Can I get up here, please? No. All right. I need a staircase. All right, so you're making calcite blocks into storage here. Calcite blocks. Okay, very good, very good. You should start working if and when I connect you to over there. And now you're working. Perfect. Okay, this also needs a setting here, which is calcium ore. That's going to start pumping out if you were connected, but you're not. Let's make sure that we connect you there to there. All right, there you go. So calcite block. Uh-oh, we got a StarRupture coming in. Annoying. Okay. All right, no big deal. Let's see if we can get some platforms here. As much as possible. There you go. Just pull out as much as we can. Do you need to be a beam? Yes, you do. Okay. All right. So this is good. These tend to be able. You could place them anywhere, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way as far out as we can. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. So we'll be able to build later on. That StarRupture is coming, and we're in trouble. But okay, let me just do that. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, man. Okay. So, fabricator, we need a couple more rotors, and we don't have this blueprint. And then furnace, we have this, so we can now make calcium powder. Good. Calcium powder and helium to make glass, and calcite sheets and ceramics to make that. All right, so we don't have anything in storage here, right? No. I could put some of this food in here. I'm not really doing anything with it. Very good. Very good. Okay. And I don't need to craft anything here. And I don't need to do anything analyzing here. We did unlock cargo dispatchers. So we're going to test those out. Awesome. Cargo receiver, cargo dispatcher. And then we got wind turbines as well. Claim that. Yeah. 200 megawatts for one wind turbine. That's awesome. That's really good. 400 parts, though. Okay. All right. Things are looking good. Okay, stream-wise, we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay. All right, so yeah, so we're going to test out our wind turbine. That is 400 points. We're going to run out of power here soon, but that's okay. Let's cool this down. Cool down and all good, right? All good. Ooh, I do need those. But for now, we're fine. For now, we're fine. Let's get to work. Should I add a wind turbine just to test the waters here? What's our capacity right now? We're at 150 with all of these guys. How big is the wind turbine? Oh, it's not even that big. Can I put you down right here? Well, you can go down there, but you don't go. Okay, what if I got this platform here? Yeah, this works. That's too low, but this works. And this is not. Okay, that's too high. Even if we put this pillar support here. Oh, wait, can we do this? No, that doesn't seem to be. Okay. No, hold on, hold on. Remove this. Remove that. And then can we put down... It lets us do that. All right, what about this? Nope. Nope. Okay. All right, cancel all of this, please. I just want to put down one wind turbine. I don't really need more than this. So if I could put you down right here, then we should be fine. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 350. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Let's add another one. Right there. And that gets us to 550 immediately. That is awesome. All right. Let's go back to work here. So we got calcium blocks here. Good. Let's do the next thing on our list, which was a continuation of this. All right. So once you are connected there, we could connect this here if we wanted to. And then all we need to do is the following. We need to get more splitters. So you go there, you go there. We could get furnace, right? No, fabricator. We can get a couple of fabricators here. Let's say 2. Yeah, 2 is fine. Into storage. Into storage. And then into that over there. So we're almost out of... Wait a second. Oh, this needs tier 2 building parts, which we're not at yet. That's a problem. All right, we can't use that yet, so I'm not going to. Let's get another rail connector. So you go there, and then you go here. Which, I mean, technically... Yeah, technically we're good here, right? If we connect you to there, you to there, you to here, this to there, this to there, and let's get some more. Stop pressing Q. Let's get some of these over here. So there and not here. There and there. Okay. Good. So that's going to get us the following situation, right? So you can go in here. This can go in here. This guy goes there. This guy goes there. This bus lane connects to here. Oh, is it you that doesn't belong? Yeah, I think you're off. Okay, so let's get this out of here. If I connect this storage to this storage, it wouldn't really be a problem, right? And then we wouldn't have to get these connectors here. Let's see. Let's see what that does for us. It saves us space for sure. So if I get this connector to this storage, and then this storage to this connector, and then we could get another connector here, right? So that gets the outputs, and then this gets us more machines with less connectors built, right? So we could do that and that. And then if we wanted to now, we could get a... What's the next item though? I need to put these down over here. One there and one there. Because I don't know the recipes and what's required yet, right? So this needs to make sheets, okay? In order to make sheets, we need blocks. And then the furnace is going to be making powder. which also requires blocks. All right, so that's no problem. We can do that. Let me stay over here so that I'm out of the way. Let's get another line of fabricators. So fabricator here and here, into storage here and here, and then into connectors, and then into now furnaces, right? Because that is the next item on our list here. So building not stable. Okay, we can lift you up a little bit, no problem. Yeah, we can go up a little bit there. If that's a problem, we'll fix that, right? So let's do that. There. Okay, all right. I pressed Q. Wrong button, wrong button. What we want to do is... What do we want to do? Okay. So, belting wise, you don't go into there. No, yeah, we don't go into there. Stop it. All right, so this connector goes into here. Okay, all right, hold on. You go into there, you go into there. This gets connected to that. This gets connected to here. Yeah, technically we don't have to do this, because if we go with this idea here, then it sort of eliminates that connector row, which we don't need. Okay, yeah, and then we just need to have a connector here, and then a connector here, and then a connector to the output here. So something along those lines. Let's get rails from here to here. No, I hate that I can't unplace. It's just Q, which takes me out of build mode, which is really annoying. All right, we need another hotkey there whenever I click something that I shouldn't be clicking. No! It's happening again. Q. Build. Uh-oh, we're being attacked. We'll fix that in a second here. All right, so we just want to connect to there, and we should be fine. Okay, all right, cool. Let me defend ourselves here. What do we have? What do we have here? Where are the bugs? Where are the bugs? Okay, no, just fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. All right, so if we go here from calcite blocks into calcite sheets, good. And then this is also calcite sheets. This is calcite sheets. Oh, here's a bug. Wait, what was the other item? Wasn't there a second item here? Is it tubes? No, it's not tubes. It was the ceramic, right? Okay, my guess is that ceramics is going to need calcium blocks, which is fine, All right, we'll set that up later. This one does need to be calcium powder. There. And then that's going to go into a storage here. So there and there, right? And then we should be all set here. So storage and storage, storage out into there, storage out into there, Same thing over here. Storage out, and then this guy goes in and in and in and in. And that's a bus. I mean, that single line there is a bus because we can request any item, and any item can be thrown on this lane, as well as any item can be requested. So it can push and pull from any of these storages here. That is the ultimate goal of this setup here. Right, so we're doing powder here, we're going to be doing ceramics there, and we're doing sheets here, and then this is blocks. Yeah, this is blocks. It's a little bit different than our other setup, but it's okay. It's okay. This just pulls from two things. We could just eliminate this if we wanted to. All right. So, ceramics, right? We definitely need to get ceramics going. So why isn't any of this working right now? We'll just have to wait and see. Let's do this. Calcium powder and calcium powder. Good. Can we? No, we can't do that. Everyone is connected. You are going to be ceramics, which we can't select yet. Accumulator. Okay. All right, calcium sheets, calcium sheets. Why are you not pulling out ceramics? Ah, because we never connected you. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. This ladder here needs to go. This one goes there. All right, rails there and there. And everything should start working, right? No, because you need to be plugged in, and then so do you. All right, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Doesn't get any better than that. We could upgrade these to level 2 for faster outputs if we needed it. Can I upgrade you? No, you're already level 2. Okay. All right, that's going to get turned into blocks. Blocks are going to come out, and they're going to be requested at different locations. For example, out here and out here, this bus, we could make it tier 2, right? Level 2 all the way through. That should increase speed of request. And that is 240 items per minute. We're not consuming anywhere near 240 items per minute, so that means we can sustain all of this with no issues. Cool. Cool. And then, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ceramics are going to go here. And I mean, that's it, man. That's it. What did we need for research? Can we increase your speed and your speed? I don't think it's really necessary, but we do have a decent amount of stuff stored there. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Very nice. Now, you may be asking, how do you get things into the rockets, right? How do we get the items that we need exported into the rockets? If we could get rockets set up in this general area here, and then wherever we are requesting items, for example, this lane right here, this lane can be used to export out. So we could have a bus going this way with all of the items that are produced, right? If we're producing items, we can pump them out this side here, bring them around and into the rockets and into space. And that is our solution to getting things out into rockets. And we can just put a whole line of rockets here and send stuff out as needed. But otherwise, I think this looks good. This looks really good. It's a good solution. I love push-pull because we don't clog up our belts with unnecessary material. Just request what it's needed. And you don't really have to have multiple inputs, right? If we wanted to, we could, but we could always just use one lane of inputs here because multiple items can be requested on a singular belt. I mean, I like that. I like that very much. All right, cool. So I'm gonna end the stream here. This was just a test stream. I'm gonna have to run. Oh, look, we have another miner here. That's good. We can get you connected to that over there if we needed more more stuff. Can I grab actually a few of these? We don't have any there. We don't have any there. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we just need a little bit of that for research, and then for ceramic purposes, we need ceramics made with calcium, but we haven't unlocked that recipe yet. That recipe needs a blueprint. In the furnace. Yeah, all we need is wolfram and calcite sheets. Okay, we can handle that. Yeah. Okay, all right. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and follow on all the channels. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. Yeah, I guess the stream worked. It worked. We can finally get rid of Streamlabs and use the regular old OBS with Restream. Yeah, I mean it feels like it's working. It feels like it's working. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will check you out